Hey guys, coming back at you again for one last video for the night. Uh, I guess I'll just get started on the Sevendust All I See Is War album review. So I'm gonna go through track by track and let you know my thoughts on it. Track number one, which was a single from the record and a music video they made for it called Dirty. This, like I said in the track review, I love Lejean's voice in this, and the drums and the guitars and the bass in it are great. This is a fantastic way to start the record. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5, like I said in the review. Track number 2, God Bites His Tongue. This one was not bad. There are a few mixed feelings about it, but overall, it's not a terrible song. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. I was pleased with it. There are areas where it's not great, but it turns out to be a pretty good song. Track number 3, which I did a review for it about a week or two ago, called Medicated. I love this song. Great opener. It's just crashing with the drums and the guitar, and it's amazing. Just that grungy moment and just the heavy rock stuff. That's the shit. This song is great, and it gets a 5 out of 5. Track number 4, Unforgiven. That's a good one. I'm gonna give this one like a 5 out of 5 as well. It's some things in it are fine, but overall it's a really good song. It's great with the drums, and the guitars in it are just pretty hardcore. So it's a pretty good song. Track number 5, Sickness. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. It's a decent song. Just few parts in it that are okay, but really good song. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just John's voice in it is good. The screams in this album, you're gonna hear a lot of screams in this record, and I think it's a very heavy record, so that's what I'm pleased with, that they decided to go with a heavy record. But yeah, Sickness is getting a 4.5 out of 5. Track number 6, Cheers. It's a good song. It has its moments, and I'll get to that song shortly. But Cheers is a good song. It's gonna get a 4.5 out of 5. I think it's the bass or whatever it starts with. It starts off pretty cool. Just like do, 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 do. All that, and then the drums are just slowly crashing a little, but not too bad. Just following with the melody. So it's pretty good. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. Track 7, Risen. Now, the guitars in this are just amazing. And the song itself is fine. It's not what I would call... This album does have its moments where it feels like the verses and the choruses almost sound similar. And that just makes it feel... It's not that it's a terrible record, it's just... in my opinion, I don't feel it suits well to make the album as good as people think it's going to be. But overall, this song's really good, but I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's not a great song. It's Well, it's a good song, it's just not very, very good. But it it does well. Track number 8, Moments. Mm, decent. Not really their best song on this record, but I'd give it a 4 out of 5. There are cringe moments in this song, but not to the point where it's that terrible. But not really a great song, so I guess it's deserving for a 4 out of 5. That would be a fair review for this track. Track number 9, Not Original. Now, I did a review for this for the Dirty one as well, I believe. This song I really loved. Even though Dirty was a great song, Not Original was a favorite. I love this song so much. The melody of it's good. The pacing of it is amazing. Lejean's voice in it's great. It's killer. This song kicks ass. And I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Track number 10, Descend. It's pretty good. It's not to its best, but it does have that similar feel for Not Original in the beginning, but it goes off to be a little bit more heavier. Little bit soft rock heavy, I guess. But I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. There are points in it where it's okay, but it's not a terrible song. Track 11, Life Deceives You. At first, I was hoping that I was going to like it when I first heard it, so I'm like, okay, this might get interesting. This might be a song I could really like. It's a really good song. I would give this a 5 out of 5. Even though the chorus is steady, it's a really jamming song. This song is really good. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. The final track, The Truth. Great way to close the record. Very fast, very heavy. I love the screams in this too. So, I think this song, they really did good with this song too. This is getting a 5 out of 5 as well. Overall, this album, it's pretty good. It's certain songs are fine, and certain songs are decent. And they have their areas where it's certain points in the songs are just, they could have done a little better, but I think this album's pretty kick-ass. I will give All I See Is War an 8.5 out of 10. It's not the perfect record, but it's a very good album. It's something to definitely come back to. So, comment below, let me know your thoughts on All I See Is War, if you have heard it. If not, mostly the songs will definitely be out at midnight, or they should be on YouTube by now, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely this album's really good, and I'm definitely going, I don't know about buying it, I'm unsure yet, but I'll have to hear it a few more times to really decide if I want to buy it or not. So, that is going to be it for this review. I should be back tomorrow for the Supernatural Season 5 review. So, stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video.